What the fuck is going on, guys? Bola! I can't fucking watch it. I'm sick right now. But I decided I'd record episode 2 of the podcast. And I recorded episode 1 like 5 fucking months ago. So, it's been 5 months. But whatever. You fucks don't care, though. So I've only got a few topics commented by you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot one. Finn Balor's NXT title reign so far, and finally, favorite matches of 2015. Alright. Oh my god! Fuck. Okay, so, first is Bola. Now, PWG, I've watched a few matches just from, friends sending me videos, you know? But I live in the kind of household where, if it's not something like ROH Ringside Membership or CZW Studios or WWE Network, you're not watching the fucking pay-per-view because my parents will not let me spend $20 or $40 or however much money I gotta pay for a pay-per-view. They won't let me pay that amount to watch the pay-per-view. So instead, I have to go to the wrestling forums and just break my finger pressing the refresh button to see what the hell is going on. And I'm not going to stream it because I'm not a jackass. I mean, I've streamed in the past, but that was before I really knew the effects. I watched some video, a little bit of it was on the Starship Paincast. Jordan Jomo, go follow his ass, he's a great guy. He was interviewing Donovan Dijak, and he said about how it you're indirectly taking money straight out of the pockets of wrestling fans. And then I went on the PWG forums, because I thought maybe they had videos on their website or something, so I was going to look it up. Hold on. Oh my god, am I going to sneeze? Okay, I'm not going to sneeze. Like I said, guys, I'm sick. So, hold on. Fuck. And they said, alright, so, a wrestling company, I will walk you through this. Any of you stray big fucks out there who really don't understand the, indirect impact that streaming a pay-per-view has on the wrestlers and the wrestling promotion, listen up. So, a wrestling promotion, they put a lot of money into the shows because especially a smaller one like PWG, they put a lot of money and a lot of efforts into their shows because they want to get noticed. PWG, no one's really been talking about it since I think 2011. It's been around for it was around for 10 years before that. And they've that was them, it's still a small company and only hardcore indie fans know how fucking great PWG is, and it's been around for over 10 years. But 10 years ago, PWG had only been a thing for a few years, Nobody fucking knew about that. Only the local people would go to it and be like, oh yeah, it's indie wrestling, I'm sure it's gonna be great. Anyways, I'm getting way fucking off track. So yeah, they're trying to get on the map, so they put all this money and all this effort into making this show. And the only way that the only way that they can get that money back is from DVD and pay-per-view buys. And when you're streaming, you're not buying the pay-per-view and buying the DVD. Therefore, the company isn't getting that money back. Therefore, the company won't be able to invest more money into another pay-per-view for you to stream. Therefore, the company may go out of business, and you may not have PWG to stream. You know? Like that, I found that out, and I'm like, damn, okay. Well, I like PWG, because, like, in 2013, yeah, I streamed all the time. Okay? I won't, like, I'll admit that. That was 2 years ago. If you're gonna fucking scream at me for that, go kill yourself. But yeah, after I found that out, I'm like, damn, I probably shouldn't be streaming this, and I went and I bought some DVDs, which have now been lost or sold, because I now collect the DVDs, but back then, when I watched a DVD, after I would watch it a few times, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking watch this again. I'd sell it to get the new DVD, PWG is great, man. It's great because they get wrestlers from all companies, not mainstream ones like TNA, WWE, NJPW, but like all indie companies. Fuck. They get all the wrestlers from that, from all the indie companies, and they get all the great talents, and they put them all in one building, all in one night for one, super show. And it's just fucking great, guys. Like, you guys really need to check out PWG. I haven't watched it in a bit because, I'm, every time I get $20 for the allowance, I'm like, damn, well, I could either go out and buy a DVD, or I could save up to get this, or I can pay off my CZW studio subscription and my, the fuck is it called? My Progress Wrestling subscription, so I don't have to cancel that, Second topic is WWE in general. I guess. Oh, by the way, all these topics were commented by people on my Instagram, I'll post a picture, be like, hey, I'm about to post a podcast, comment shit for me to talk about. WWE in general. Damn. Is it just me, or does Charlotte look like the biggest fucking man ever? Like, I feel like she's got a hairy wiener down there. Maybe she just wasn't giving it to Bram, and then the reason why they broke up is, finally Bram decided, he's like, fuck it, this is enough, I'm raping your ass. And then, tied her down, and then, pulled down her pants, and he's like, what the fuck, you got a dick, And then that's what happened. I'm asking Bram. I won't see Bram there because he got suspended. Yeah, I'll go over that later in the podcast episode, because after I'm done with these 7 topics, I'm just gonna go through what culture and just look at the news section. Hold up, I'm gonna drink some Mountain Dew. Fucking delicious. Alright, so SummerSlam was great, I guess. Trying to think of memorable stuff from SummerSlam. Of course, I liked Lesnar versus Undertaker. Of course, I fucking hated the ending, because everybody liked the match but hated the ending. And that's so fucking typical of WWE. Yeah, they can't just throw us a bone with this kind of bullshit. They gotta be like, oh yeah, well, okay, yeah, fuck Vince. This is Triple H speaking, okay? He's like, hey, so, we've been giving the fans absolute atrocious dog shit the past few years. I don't know. I'm sick, so I can't do the voices. But he's like, yeah, we've been giving the fans absolute fucking atrocious dog shit for 3 years. Now, let's throw them a bone and give them this, fucking historical match. Vince walks in, oh, no, what the fuck is going to happen in the ending? Well, Undertaker's going to go over clean. He's like, what the fuck? And Triple H is like, no. Look, listen to this. So he's got him in the Hell's Gate, and then Brock Lesnar just points his middle finger at him and says, fuck you. and then passes out. Like, that would be so fucking cool. Like, imagine if that was just the ending. There wasn't the, oh, but he tapped bullshit. No, I didn't ring the bell. There wouldn't be all that. It was just all of a sudden, like, Brock Lesnar gets him up, Undertaker up for the F5. Undertaker jumps off his shoulders, like, kicks him in the groin or something. Or no, it doesn't kick him in the groin because that'd be a cheap blow, and then Undertaker would be a heel. Does something to him, and then gets Brock Lesnar in the Hellgate. He doesn't tap, he just points his middle finger at him and just passes out. Do you know how fucking incredible that would be? But no, it's so damn typical of WWE to pull some bullshit move like this and ruin the whole damn match. Like, fuck you up the ass with a fork, man. Fuck. I like the way I say that. Fuck. God, that hurts my damn throat. Seth Rollins went over, but he was looking like Jesus Christ in the flesh with that white suit on. I don't like the white suit. And he only wore it for that night. Like, didn't Rollins go back to black the following Monday Night Raw? Wait a minute, how many weeks ago was SummerSlam? Was that already 2 weeks ago? It was, holy shit. Well, no, not 2 weeks ago. It'll be 2 weeks in a few days, but holy shit. SummerSlam was already 2 weeks ago. Anyways, the fuck I'm saying. There's a lot of shit going on. Randy Orton's gonna be a part-timer now. Apparently, he wants to be a part-timer, which, like, it sucks, because Randy Orton is really reliable for WWE, but there's no rivalries for him to be in. Like, since he got out of the Authority, he's been so fucking boring for me. Like, his feud with Rollins, boring. His feud with Sheamus, boring as hell. And it wouldn't be boring if they haven't done it multiple times. That's why I think people like Cena should become a part-timer, you know? Because he's been around so long. Him and Orton have been around so long that any kind of rivalry with a person that's been there for over 2 months, it's already happened. You know, it's like, yeah, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, we don't fucking care. We don't want to see it happen again. Like, you know, and like, this is what I don't understand. Like, WWE logic right here. And I've seen this with Cena and Orton, because, you know, they've had their rivalries over the years. But then as soon as Orton turns face, it's like Cena and Orton are best friends, you know? They're, like, with each other in tag team matches. Like, there's no apology from any of them. Like, Randy Orton has beaten the shit out of Cena's dad on multiple occasions, which apparently, like, broke Cena's heart and shattered it in pieces, according to Cena when they were having the rivalry. So if that's true, how come Cena can just forget about it and then just like be like, oh well, fuck that. That was in the past. That was when you were a bad guy. Now you're nice to the kids and you cancer. Ah, fuck my chest. Yeah. Like, I don't understand. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Fuck. Lucha Underground Season 2. I want there to be a Lucha Underground Season 2. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And, like, I don't know if this is just something that someone all of a sudden, like, decided to do, but, like, is Lucha Underground really going to be on Netflix? Because I will study that shit. I will watch every fucking Angelico and Ryo match ever. And I will fucking, well, ever in Lucha Underground, you know. I will fucking study that shit. I will copy everything while I'm wrestling outside my backyard. Do all that shit. Season 2, hell yeah. During Season 1, Lucha Underground was my favorite company. Like, it topped ROH for me while it was still going on. Hold on. Okay, so I just got this notification from my Instagram account saying, fuck you, you piece of shit. The guy is a murderer. He's been dodging it for 30 years. He's a murderer. Get it in your head. Well, I called him a murderer. If you don't know what he's talking about, it's gonna be a video that I recorded earlier today. I'll probably discuss it in this video later on. TNA invasion angle, not much I want to say about that. I'm loving it so far. I love, I don't know. I don't know. Something about invasion angles, man. They, like, get me wet. I'm really looking forward to this one, though. Not much to say because it's, like, kind of just started. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. ROH. I actually went to an ROH event a few days ago. I was sitting front row. Let's see. What did I do? I started a few man up chants. I started a Kevin Kelly chant. A new Red Dragon chant. I got an autograph from Moose. Adam Cole fist bumped my nipple. I got a picture with Moose. I went backstage and got a picture with King Carino. Like, holy fuck, that's awesome. The fuck else did I do? Started a few chants. I got a high five from some dude on the pre-show. Jay Briscoe. I touched Jay Briscoe. Touched Adam Page. I touched Moose's sweaty pit. Not sweaty pit. I touched his sweaty bicep and his nipple. And my hand was literally wet for like 10 minutes. I don't know. Me and Moose talked a lot that night. That was fucking awesome. Got a handshake from Red Dragon. Me and King Carino talked for a bit. My little brother talked to King Carino. He's like fucking 9. He's like, King Carino! Oh, and this is a funny story. My little brother went up to a crew management guy, some dude that was stacking chairs. He's like, can I get a picture with you? He thought he was a damn wrestler. And the guy even told him, he's like, I'm not a wrestler. And he's like, just take a picture with me. He's like, okay. Like, I didn't want to say it in front of the guy because the guy was like happy that my little brother wanted to take a picture with him. But like I told him after the fact, I'm like, by the way, that guy was not a wrestler. He's like, really? He looked like a wrestler? Because he was black and his arms were bigger, like were thicker than 10 inches means he's a wrestler. I don't know. It's fucking weird. ROH, oh my god, like there's never a show that I watch from ROH where I'm not satisfied, you know? Like I watch an ROH match, like boom, I filling up the cum jar, you know? Like I've satisfied my needs to jerk off. Holy fuck, come on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, thank God. Thought my parents were coming home. I'm like, the fuck? Future of wrestling, me. Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor. Adam Page, definitely Adam Page. Donovan Dijak, he's definitely got... I really wish he wasn't so tall, though. Like, it kind of ruins it. Like, he'd be so badass if he was just, like, normal size, you know? Like... But since he's so tall, it, like, makes it hard. I don't know. I'm definitely the future of wrestling. Like, I really don't mean to brag, but, like, when I'm outside on my backyard, on my trampoline, like, I'm pulling out moves that I know, like, if I saw those moves on TV, I'd be like, holy shit, this is a great match. And I, like, combine a lot of high spots into one, so, like, every match is, like, a WrestleMania main event. Like, and I try to wrestle every day, but, like, I watch a bunch of, like, indie wrestling first, like, greatest matches, you know, and get ideas in my head for moves and stipulations and shit to do with the ladder and shit, you know. Would it be okay if I said AJ Styles is the future of wrestling? He's been around for a long time, dude, but like... because when I say future of wrestling, I think of people that are like lighting up the indies right now, you know? So, and AJ Styles, of course, is lighting up the indies, so fuck yeah, AJ Styles, dude. Finn Balor's NXT title reign so far. Yeah, I mean, it's great, I guess. I enjoy the fact... Can we please get rid of the fucking coup de grace? It's not like a finisher needs to be something where, like, someone can Irish whip you, you can reverse it, grapple them, and then, like, all of a sudden pull it out. Like, coup de grace isn't something, like, you've got to somehow get them down on the ground and then crawl all the way up to the top rope. Like, it's not, like, yeah, it's a great top rope move, but he needs, like, like, Bloody Sunday was fucking fantastic. Why couldn't he have just kept the Bloody Sunday? I gotta take a shit, dude, like, really bad. I gotta poop really bad. Like, Bloody Sunday, dude, is amazing. And good God, get rid of the pop-up powerbomb with Kevin Owens. I know that's not Finn Balor. I know it's not on the topic, but it's the dumbest finisher ever. Oh my God, a pop-up powerbomb. How come when someone does a regular powerbomb 9 times in a match, they kick out at like 1.5, but as soon as Kevin Owens, like, does it after the guy bounces on the ropes, oh my God, it's like fucking Hiroshima. Like, just death and destruction and despair and cow shit everywhere. Favorite matches of 2015. Lucha Underground. It would definitely be Vampiro versus Pentagon Jr. I really have to shit, guys. WWE. I really enjoyed Owens versus Cena 2. And Cesaro, and the first match between Cesaro and Cena. Oh my God, I really wish I could keep going with this, but guys, I'm about to shit my pants. So, this is kind of a short podcast. I was gonna go for like an hour, but I only got a few responses, so I'm like, fuck. But yeah, this will be on my second channel, PWL 2. That's Pro Wrestling Legacy 2. Yeah, I love you guys so fucking much. Like if I met all my subscribers, I'd probably I'd lick your ball sack for you just because you're following me and subscribe to me. But follow me on Instagram, Pro Wrestling Legacy. Be sure to like this. Comment if you agree or disagree with anything I said. Fuck. Damn it, that hurt my chest. Sorry for being sick, guys. If I didn't have to take a shit right now, and if I wasn't sick, I'd be going on for a while. But I have a bunch of people. I have this smoking hot chick like texting me and shit. So I also gotta hit her up and ask for the nudes and shit. And it's just a whole clusterfuck of madness. So yeah, guys. Pro Wrestling Legacy 2 is probably where I'm going to be posting all my podcasts. So if you want to hear on my podcast, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.